All right, thank you for that, Shay. The Sacramento River is the largest river in California. Keeping track of just how much water flows through the North State every day might seem like a little bit of an impossible task, but that is exactly what some geologists with the U.S. Geological Survey do for a living. And meteorologist Rob Elvington tagged along to see that process firsthand.
When you first think of geologists or the USGS, your first thought might be earthquakes, volcanoes, or maybe even map making. However, hundreds of geologists nationwide track the movement of water throughout important watersheds, rivers, and streams every day.
It's very important data, and it's nationally stored so that the public and the agencies can get to it. We've got data in there since from the late 1800s, early 1900s.
We just jumped on board and we're about to go do a stream measure flow across the Sacramento River.
In the last decade, the USGS has switched to highly sophisticated radar to measure the stream flow. It works like a Doppler radar, measuring how fast sediment is flowing through the river.
The USGS has been around. It's one of the oldest agencies on the books, and we're pretty proud to be collecting this river data for everybody to use. It's being used for drought monitoring, high flows, and just by fishermen. The fishermen love to look on the website, and boaters, kayakers.
Besides making passes in a boat, there are other ways to collect the data, like an elaborate zip line across the river.
We're on the cable car over the Sacramento River. We're doing a stream flow measurement. Today, it's running about 9,900 cubic feet per second, so about average for this time of the year.
Flying the friendly skies over the Sacramento River, meteorologist Rob Elvington, KRCR, News Channel 7.
Doesn't that look like fun? If you want to track the daily flow of the Sacramento River, you can do it. Find that information and much more, including information on earthquakes and volcanoes at the USGS website. But guess what? You can just go to our website because we've got a link to it there, krcrtv.com. Click on the As Seen On tab. Well, if you want to spend... What were you going to say?
I'm going to say that is the coolest thing ever, because I have seen that little zip line cart for 100 years. Almost 100 years. A long time anyway. I never knew what it was for. I always wondered what that little thing was in the park, why they use it, what it was for.
I think that both you and Mike Kruger were saying that they would love a ride. So
I would love a
USGS, you may be getting a call from Mangus and Kruger asking if they can zip
I'm just
line
happy to
the
know
river
what it is. I've always wondered that.
Now
Why
you know.
is that little cart there? Yeah, that's very
Learn
cool.
something new
Yes.
every day here on KRCR News Channel 7. Well, good. That's good to know. Well, if you want to spend a little time out on the Sacramento River, you might want to wait for a couple of days because we've got a little cooling trend coming through. There was a little certain nip in the air today.
Temperature's pleasant, not quite hot out there yet, and I'm